What's up, folks? Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Dark Void of Legends Abyss with an asterisk? What? What is that? What is that about, dude? Dark Void of Legends Abyss asterisk. I feel like I need a little bit of an explanation. The name is a bit out of control. AC, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Dudes, today was rough going. I stayed up way too late last night. I was playing Among Us with some folks, and went later. I went later than I probably should have, and as a result, I went to bed too late. And it's just, just spirals out of control from there. Zero, what's up, dude? How are you this fine evening? I am well, a bit tired. I managed to sneak in a little cat nap while the kids were playing and dinner was cooking, so that was nice. Gotta let my people know my name was Dark Abyss. Not every, so it's like a transition name. Okay. Welcome to my life, dude. AC, you know how it is, man. So, folks, I got something in the mail today. If you follow me on the Twitter, you have seen this, but I had a oh, it's not focusing. I had a custom hat made. You can't really tell on this camera because my webcam kind of sucks, but it's like a 3D embroidered hat. Pretty sweet. There's better pictures of it on the Twitters. So, really happy with how it came out. So now I can, self-brand or whatever you want to call it. John, what's up, dude? 6.4 explorations finally in the bin. Dude, congrats, OQ. I saw you post in the Discord what you got. CGR, A+, dude. A+. Cyclops, 6-star. I mean, I feel your pain on that one. But Mysterio dupe, it's not the worst pull. Not the worst, for sure. Just finished 6.3, about to suffer through 6.4. I think 6.4 is easier than 6.3. So, let's go on with next here. Merch, no, it's just a one-off, just for me. I honestly don't think that people would buy merch, so I think it would be a while, if ever, before I think about that. All right, so we don't have much to do tonight. So we'll finish up the rest of Cavi Q, and then maybe we'll do some of the side event stuff. I think this is the science chapter, is it? Oh no, Mystic, wrong again. Oh no, wrong again. What movie is that from? I can't think of what movie that quote is from. All right, so Mystic, and this. What's the note? This is where you have to... Oh, each time they nullify a buff. So, really, it's the anti-Dragon Man node here. Alright, any revives that we gotta be worried about here? Nope, and nope. Alright, we'll just pick a path and start. We got a Maw here, that sucks. Arc Overload and Personal Space. Everything else is easy. Oh, and then we need like Magneto for the final boss, I think. Makes him really easy, so. Alright. Hey, Sim, 3 fights left to fight the Collector and finally finish One Realm Abyss. Dude, ISO, get it done, dude. It's gonna feel really good when you finish. My advice would be to let it sink in for a little bit before you open them rewards. And then are subsequently crushed and destroyed by them. So you got the hat, you're not even gonna wear it? Alright, AC, I'll put it on just for you, bud. Just cause you asked me to. I'll put it on for you. Most of the time my head is down, so if I wear the hat on stream, then you're basically just gonna... Maybe you don't want to see my face. Maybe that's the whole idea. Mysterio dupe is great since it was one of the free Cavs. Plus, he's already R5. Oh, he was a free Cav. Okay. Yeah, that makes it even better for sure. For sure. So, guys, I used a I used an Awakening Gem on Cosmic Ghost Rider here because I have some plans for him. Big plans. Big important plans that I don't really want to share at the moment. Bring Doom, I guess. Oh, we want Torch for that Maw. Right. I ain't messing with no Maw today. Who else we want for Nullifier? I'll bring Sim. Why not? Why not? I look like a scout. Do my little Boy Scout slogan. Jan, what's up, dude? Are you going to open the rewards on stream? There aren't many rewards to open. I'll open the Tier 5 Class Catalyst, sure. Just because there's nothing... none of it is going to be helpful at the moment, as I'm not close to forming anything. But sure, why not? I got one from the calendar today, too, I think, so... There we go. I have to turn my volume on. What do you think Void's voice sounds like? I always imagine it like a bunch of whispers all at once. Kind of like when Harry speaks like parcel tongue in the Harry Potter movies. I should have used my pre-fight, but whatever. He'll probably still whoop him. I don't think we've triggered degen once on us today. Or once on this fight, rather. He's been pretty cooperative with those special ones. The problem is when you can't get him to throw that special one, and then you end up having to dex, that's when he... Got enough 6-star shards from the side event, pulled a Darkhawk, not sure how I feel about him unawakened. Yeah, not only that, like, he really needs... like high or max sig to be like really useful. I've never bothered. I have a 5-star duped several times over, and I know there are other robots that I would rather use than him, I think is what it comes down to for me. My spirits are already broken with my R3 unduped mojo. I mean, there are worse champs. Oh wow, I went way too quickly back into that after that heavy. Am I going to survive this? Nope. Almost. Almost. Your gorgeous face is being hidden by the hat. Void's face would be the clown. The clown It's voice, hands down. I don't know. The It's voice is, or Pennywise or whatever you want to call him, his voice is a little too goofy. I think Void's voice is a little more serious in my mind. Anyway. Did you see the forum post that the Jubilee fight is bugged Archangel? I did not. What is bugged about it? Like, I mean, if they're talking about it in the forum, then it must mean it's bugged in the player's favor. So they're gonna fix it, right? What is the, it's too hot down here to wear this, by the way. Yeah, what is the, what's the bug? Listen. Remember last night when you were struggling to parry her? Yes, but I assumed that was because of the disorient debuff. I don't think that reduces... I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look up exactly what that debuff does. If it... Oh, really? If it reduces ability accuracy, then absolutely yes. Archangel should not... That should not be a problem. Or should not be working right for him. Yeah, I thought Disorient was like a block proficiency thing, but then again, saying that out loud, it doesn't make any sense. Because block proficiency has nothing to do with parry. Ooh, some nice damage off them specials. Yes, sir. John, did you see that Rutherford abruptly resigned today? It's a little bit strange. He said it was personal reasons, but not health related. And the best theory that I saw was that he wanted an extension, and Mario and the ownership group said, "Why don't we wait out this year and talk?" And he kind of bristled at that thought, which seems feasible. But on the other hand, I mean, I haven't heard like of him not getting along with them, so it would be a weird like ultimatum, or like a weird hill to die on. Working on a fix, but it won't be ready until after the monthly is done, probably. Yeah, why even bother at this point? Why even bother? The fight wasn't that much harder with him not working. You just had to pay attention to your parries. Oh yeah, I took off the hat. 2 strip shows in 2 days is where mine was. Yeah, it's normally like much cooler in the basement here where I work and stuff. But for whatever reason, it's like really warm in here, and the hat was making it worse. So the hat will have to stay off for now. He had been talking about walking away. Yeah, I knew that, but it's weird that he would do that in the middle of a season. Don't throw your special. Thank you. They were talking about because like Botterill was hired by Seattle. If they could, I don't know what kind of job he's in over there, but I would call up Seattle and ask if they could have Botterill. I'm guessing they probably wouldn't say yes, but it's worth a call, you know. There we go. Spidey, what's up, dude? Come right in with your command, see? There you go. Why am I not using Ghost? Because it's the Mystic chapter, Spidey. Every time you use your command, I feel like I have to answer the question. Hate running this. Oh, dude, the side quest this month is one of the most boring they've ever come up with. And not only that, it's so convoluted trying to figure out you've got the arcade ticket, and then you need to take that to the store and buy a prize card, and then you need to use your coins to enter the levels. It's just, I don't know why it feels so unnecessarily confusing. I think I told some. I don't remember who I told this to, but like after after Mutant Treasure Island, I feel like every side event is just like can't compare to it. Like in terms of ease of functionality, and not only the quality of the rewards, but like access to the choice of rewards. By comparison, like this month's side event was just poop. I think Ronan is throwing like the largest shuriken I've ever seen. It's more like it's like he stole one of Blade's glaives and is throwing that instead. This guy's taking a few punches here. There we go. Claire's so OP on this node with the regen. Just boring, not hard, yeah. Yeah. And like the way that they have it set up with, like if you want to get maximum rewards, you were only able to do 10 runs in the first 2 weeks. I think Dan pointed this out on Contest Realm podcast this past week. But like, you know, the way that they have it structured, you can only do 10 runs in the first 2 weeks, which means you have to do like 32 runs, or not 32 runs. You have to do like what, 20 some in the next 2 weeks. So it's really off balance, and yeah, hopefully they got something better for next month planned. KT1 put it perfectly. They tried repeating something that they have done before, but got too cute with it. Yeah. Yeah. This event is like a worse Mole Man Excursions. Oh, dude. Mole Man Excursions and the Northern Expeditions, just so repetitive. Doing those paths, I mean, it was cute at first because it was like, oh, look, it's Cavalier difficulty, yay! And then after, like, you know, the final quest had, like, what, a dozen paths in it, you were just like, just end it now. Talbot, what's up, dude? Cataclysm says, we don't say bad words in this chat, Cataclysm. I can't read that, brother. But welcome. Oh, man. I actually think I have Browns as a banned term in the chat. Or maybe it's just Flyers by itself. I think if you type that, the chat bleeps it out, maybe? I don't remember how it works. You can try it out if you so wish. But I don't remember the consequences, so don't blame me. Throw it. No, I parried that. I think one special 3 is probably going to kill him. MSD, what's up, dude? I did not mind the Mole Man one. Rewards were too good to pass up. I mean, yeah. Sure, there's something to be said about that. I mean, when the rewards are good, we'll do anything. Because that's what we have been trained to do. Oh, he survived that. Good for him. Like, I don't know. Not every side event needs to be Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. Or Mutant Treasure Island, but just some variety would be nice. The, let me think, Rocket Scrapyard, if you guys were around back then, Rocket Scrapyard was a great side quest. Even like the Gamma Store was really good a couple months ago. And anything where like the players have agency to choose what they want. Is the kind of stuff I like. And this month had that to some extent. But on the other hand, you also had to kind of like sacrifice some of the stuff you wanted in order to get the Cav objective done and get that class catalyst. I take it you're a Penguins fan? I am, Talbot. I am originally from the Pittsburgh area, so if I get timed out, I'll be back in 5. Nothing? Let me check Nightbot real fast. I could have sworn I added it or added something related. What we got here? Spam protection, maybe? I thought that was in Nightbot. Maybe it's in YouTube. I'm not going to go hunting through my YouTube settings. It might be in YouTube, where I have them set up like that. Now I'm morbidly curious about what it actually is. Customization here. Take a quick gander. Please bear with me. Basic info. No. Comments? Nope. Ah, well. Ah, well. I'm sure I'll find it later. Alright, we've got, okay, easy. I think we'll just stick with who we've got here. What's this node? Next buff, power snack, 25%. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. After doing the legendary so many times, the epic is really easy. Yeah, I thought the same. I think I have one more epic to do, and then I have to finish off the rest legendary to get the to get everything I wanted. So my soul is slowly being drained. Groot, could they have made like an easier champ to put on here? Interesting though, the it looks like the buff immunity does not count as a nullify. Well, that, yeah, because I easily. I mean, not that it matters, because and I guess it wouldn't count as a nullify, because it's actually programmed to be an immunity in the game files, I think. That makes sense. There we go. Gonna open at 10%, not gonna be tech though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not close to any fully formed anymore. I just formed a mutant, and I have a cosmic and a science in the inventory. So I don't really have any champ right now. I mean, I guess another second cosmic would be fine, because then I could rank up Corvus and Captain Marvel. But again, I'm not really anywhere close on that one. Should be my last comment. It'll make you chuckle. All right, good for you. I'm a Coyotes fan. Which is just a nice way of saying I have depression. Oh. I mean, it can't be all bad, though. You've got the greatest American player ever, Philip Kessel, on your team now. I love Phil Kessel. He's my favorite American-born player. Sad to see him go, but it was necessary that he leave. Oh, I definitely screwed that one up. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, well, you missed your chance there, Ronan. I suck at stand-up intercepting, except when it comes to Doom's Special 1. Explain that to me. I can always land that first hit of his Special 1. Although it is unblockable. That's probably why. What mutant 6 stars do I have? I mean, I have Havoc. I could rank up Havoc to rank 3. 100%. I like Havoc a lot, but he's not, like, exciting to me. I don't know. I don't know why I keep waffling on it. Who do I want to use here? Probably just, we'll use Doom because he's tanky, in case I get hit, inevitably. I don't want to run Abyss, I got school. This is a lot of knockdowns, though. This might not have been a smart idea. Yeah, he's going to purify that stuff. Okay. Oh my god. That evade! Where's it coming from? Yikes, guys. Yikes. Is he going to evade while stunned? I guess we'll find out. Wait for Magneto? Yeah, I mean, I would rank 3 Magneto, probably in a heartbeat. Big Paco immediately. Colossus immediately. Who else would I rank 3? I have an Omega Red, but he's unduped, which doesn't really help me. Oh, I forgot about that last hit there. Rip. We're gonna have to play Doom like straight up here. Actually, let's nullify those Furies, get us some more damage. We can just wait out his modes here. I meant to get that Fury off of him. Come on, incinerate! Thank you. What tier does Havoc fall under? I mean, Havoc's awesome. If you guys watch, like, Swidia's videos when he brings Havoc to war, he's got a duped rank 3 Havoc. And granted, he makes every champ look good. But in this case, Havoc is legitimately great. It's just like I don't feel like I have a use for him right now. And he's not duped, so he's not going to help me, like, prestige-wise. So, like, yeah. The only rank up right now that would help my prestige is Corvus, because he's already duped. So, let's do a pre-fight here, actually. He's obviously under Pew tier. Oh man, skill Corvus go brrr. Oh, special attacks take up so much space. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Oh, we did it. Now I'm gonna be stuck in the corner if I even make it through this. Oh, I am gonna make it through this, okay. He's unstoppable too. And unblockable. That actually worked out pretty well. Done. Alright, please throw it. Oh. I played this so terribly. So terribly. Oh, goodness. That's alright. It's the second time. Was that the second time I lost Torch by accident? Hammer, what's up, dude? Hulkbuster raised my prestige by 14 points. Team player over here. Yeah. Dragon Man, you jerk. I'm surprised that it didn't rate. I mean, I knew Hulkbuster's prestige was pretty low, but you don't have like a profile with you don't have like a full R3 profile, do you, Hammer? Jewel, what's up? Hello. If you don't know who I am, shame on Lefty. If you know who I am, shame on Lefty too. Jewel, I've seen you hanging about in Lefty's stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the only person I think in our Alliance, Hammer, who has a profile like that is Justin. What do I want to do here? I don't know. Let's use Claire. So I've decided on a path for Abyss that I'm going to do next. And it's going to be path number 2. I figure I'll just go in order. So really the question is when. So I will need a couple days or a couple streams to, you know, build up the potion stash. The revives are just going to be where they are. If some of them expire, then some of them are going to expire. So the only thing really left to decide is my team, which I am about 95% sure I know who I'm going to go with. And then the last thing to figure out is a time to do it. So I don't know about that. I had for a while thought that I would make it like my 100th stream, which is coming up in a couple days here. I think it'll be Monday, will be my 100th one. But I don't think that's going to happen. Come on, bro. Ago just... Oh, Ago... Oh, Gabe has one too? Wins? Well, I know... Yeah, I know Wins has one. 5 to 9 R3s. Disgusting. Disgusting luck, Hammer. Leaky Knox raid. What's up, folks? Double R. Supersonic. There you are, bud. Renjo, welcome. Laren Lane, welcome. There's the man of the hour. Lefty, dude. Thank you very much for the raid, as always, friend. Where's my Simula check? It's in the mail, dude. I told you yesterday. And every day before that. Z-Nox raid. Left P Nox. 100-day stream equals 100 Cavalier crystal opening. Psh, you buying? I ain't buying no 100 Cav crystals. You send me a check, Hammer, and I'll open 100 Cav crystals. That would be like, what, 1 6-star? Maybe? I've seen Seaton go on longer streaks without a 6-star than 100 crystals. Yeah, Claire maybe not the best for this path because of the, she's preventing the buffs and it's not really giving her the fury, or the prowess rather. And by the time you evade his special attacks, the fury has dropped off. I'm getting a little bit here and there. The regens are pretty mega with her. Moon Knight, one of those special champions that falls in the category of received a minor buff and still sucks. Get some of that regen going. Look at that. Back up to full just about. Actually, I mean, I don't even know if what they did to Moon Knight could even be counted as a buff. They made his bleed stack, like whoop-de-doo. Maybe. What's up, Blue? It's good to see you, dude. Welcome. Spidey says read last. All right. Do I have to scroll up? Oh, goodness, Spidey. Your last one says, man, I don't want to run Abyss. I got school. I already read that, bro. Already read that. True Anonymous, welcome to the stream, dude. Is Blade good for an Alliance War Defender? Not really. Blade, well, I mean, I think Blade was a stubborn defender, wasn't he? Where did we used to put Blade? Hammer might remember where we used to put Blade on defense. There was one... I don't remember. I would say no. He's not really a good defender. How do you choose who to rank up? I have 3 5-stars and I use them all the time. I use my R4s a fraction of the amount. So I value when I think of rank ups, I think of utility over damage because like high damage champs in this game are a dime a dozen. So you think of things like, do I have, a broad set of immunities? Do I have a good power control champ? Do I have a good, nullify champ? Like, think of the kind of nodes that you're seeing right now, wherever you're at in the game, and think of the champs that you have. Do I have effective counters to those types of nodes? Or you can think of, types of champs or nodes that you struggle to fight against, and rank up counters for that. But yeah, utility reigns supreme for me anyway. Coop, late as usual. What's up, dude? Glad you could make it, man. I mean, in the true sense of the word, it was a buff, but he really needs a rework. That's accurate. Blade gets kills on kinetic transference. Yeah, but only if he has some form of like power gain, because like his special 1 is easy to avoid, but the special 2, sure, kinetic transference will give him a bunch of power. If you push him to 1 special 2, he could conceivably get another one right away. Section 2, path 789 node, I think node 47. 789, 47. Which, on the mini there? I'm trying to remember which one that is. I think we put a magic there, typically. We're going to have to, like, rework our defense a little, because we've been running stubborn for a while. And, you know, I'm glad that it's gone. Don't get me wrong. But we're going to have to rethink stuff. After watching some of Tater's war vids, I want to put a clairvoyant back on defense on the that node up in is it path 4, where they're unblockable if you have more than 3 debuffs on you. Because if you're baiting out the special 1 or she's launching heavies, you instantly have debuffs on you. Normally we put Havoc up there. Or like a Mr. Fantastic. Oh! I thought I tapped those in the right order, but apparently not. That's okay. Almost gotcha. Mecha Batman. Whatever. Okay, that's time. This should probably kill him. Power from afar and kinetic transference. Okay, yeah. We haven't tried him there, but that's that would actually accomplish what I was saying. Like get him to a special 2. Oh, I was too early on that evade, and Batman killed me. Martha! Martha! I'll give you my Black Widow for defense. All right. By the way, Hammer, who's figuring out the map 7 stuff? Because like AQ kind of starts tomorrow. Oh, got the falter on me. Now he's cloaked. Oh no. And now I'm faltered. Oh no, again. Can't he go invisible in like the middle of a combo? I'm so spoiled with Magneto, right? It's like Magneto just counters everything. It doesn't matter. Map 7 is easy. Yeah, I've actually never done Map 7, so I'm actually I'm pretty excited to try it out. Hadouken on Strife's L2 is nice. It could also be a what is it, a Kamehameha? Is that what it's called? And I only know that because of Juju Smith-Schuster. Need to awaken that Mags. Yeah. That falls under the category of, I could. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Old Man Logan. And a Warlock. Alright. Let's, we don't really need Torch anymore. Let's bring somebody for that Warlock. Bring Venom. For the Warlock, I think. Where are you at? Right in front of me, of course. Alrighty, well, we got 3 paths left. We have been going for almost an hour. Alright. Maybe we'll get to the side event stuff. If not, I'm gonna be honest, if we don't get to the side event, I'm not gonna be terribly disappointed, because, again, as we discussed earlier, that stuff is so boring. Alright, let's do, we'll do Doom here. Gonna get ready for the gym. Have a great stream. So glad I can stay for a long time. Dude, Coop, thank you so much for stopping by as usual, dude. I hope you have a good workout. And we'll catch you later. Alright, throw your special so I can nullify your Furies, please. Thank you. Oh, I staggered them. Okay. Okay. Stagger should be a nullify. I think it's staggering them. I think it's counting them all as one, though. I don't know. Why not Cosmic Ghost Rider for Warlock? So I think that Venom is the best Warlock counter in the game at the moment. Because... because he cannot be power controlled by tech champs, and thus will never get degened by Warlock. And furthermore, he has access to many permanent buffs, so the infections don't last very long on him at all, which means he usually doesn't get he won't get shocked. Cosmic Ghost Rider is a fine champ, of course. But in terms of better counters, I mean, I just like Venom better for this specific fight. Look at that, 2 Furies. We are so lucky. Nom them buffs. Come on. Oh, take his armor up, please. Alright, I'll settle for that parry. Wait, did he just like evade me? How did he get out of that last medium? That was weird. I'm not really sure what happened there. I don't think my combo was slow. You can keep healing up with them buffs though, so I'm not worried about it. Come on, Omnom. Yeah, so I don't think we've had a single infection on us. Just the charges, of course, but you'll see when we do 2 more hits, you'll see how quickly the infection is over. It's so fast it doesn't even register. Again, how is he blocking in the middle of my combo? That is some shenanigans. Warlock has super speed now. So yeah, a bit of a slower fight, of course, than Cosmic Ghost Rider, but... Mags is the best. Yeah, Mags is also good for that because he has that 90% shock resistance. It's true, but he is not immune to the degen. So, not immune to the degen. He does have a lot of buffs though, so the chances that you get infected with him are pretty low, depending on how you're playing. Can you tell Kabam? Kabam did this side event during the holidays. The next one should hopefully be better. I agree, Travis. Let's hope so. My boy Sim 2 underrated. Haven't had a second to do map 7 prep, property water heater busting, random plumbing issues, glass enclosure, installation, garden installation. That you said installation twice there, just so you know. I've been inundated since AQ ended. Bro, real life, second to this game. Stop slacking. Stop slacking and get on prep. Server maintenance equals AI upgrade. That sure seems like it. Oh, you know what? This is not a good idea. As soon as she puts slow on me, my aura is going to be disabled. Yep. Alright, I'm going to have to do this instead. Oh, right. Not unblockable. Alright, well, she apparently doesn't care, so... Alright, she's gonna get that. Alright, play passive. Oh, oh! We got it off just in time! Get some more nullifies there. Now she's got 2 slows on me. That's unfortunate. Oh, there I got an aura. Incinerate. Nullifying them buffs. Alright, we are at 9 prowess. We're pretty much maxed out now. We'll do one more, and then we can stick to special 2s here. Actually, I want a power drainer here. Oh, we didn't. We must have just missed the aura on that one. That's okay. I wish I had a Sorcerer Supreme. I was really hoping that I would get one as a 6-star. I don't know that I would have awakened her, but with my gem that I have, she's just so fun. Come on! Man, she is taking a pounding here. Good thing we ended with full health at least. Warlock metal at 1 SP3 and you dead. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I also wanted to save Magneto for the boss though, so. Red Dog, what's up, dude? First thing I hear, bro, real life second of this game, get on it. I was just having a nice heart-to-heart with my fellow officer. Telling him to ignore plumbing issues. I don't care if you got a foot of water in your living room. This game, way more important, right? Right? I think I'd R3 and Awakener. I'd max Sigurd too. I would definitely R3 a Sorcerer Supreme. Even though, like, I feel like her primary use in the game right now is to, like, hard counter the champion boss in 6-2. I don't know that I would awaken her. Her awakened ability, it seems fine, but I don't know that it's worth a gem. Like, I don't know. Don't know that I would awaken her. Now, Mystic champs that I absolutely would have awakened had I gotten them as a 6-star. I would awaken a Morningstar with my gem without a second's hesitation. Who else would I awaken? I would probably have to awaken Doom. Just because of the prestige factor. But I would do it probably begrudgingly. Just because he doesn't really need it either. You're lucky Jacob's not here? Why? This guy's been very cooperative. Dr. Voodoo. Yeah, Voodoo's not a 6-star, John. I don't know that Voodoo has much relevance these days. Who else? I'm going to have to look at my spreadsheet here. Who else would I awaken as a 6-star mystic? Claire doesn't really need it. Doom, I would probably do it. Mojo, I would probably awaken him. Morningstar, I would awaken. Sorcerer, I would have to consider it. So really, only a couple. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I should just use the gem on Dragon Man and get it over with. Yeah, I like using him. His awakened ability is a nice to have. It's good for utility. And he would immediately become my top champ. But, oh man, 6-star gems, like, I've only got the one. I don't know. Usually when it comes to stuff like this, I'm like paralyzed by indecision. Because like even if I pulled somebody that I would awaken immediately, like let's say I pulled a 6-star Morningstar tomorrow. I'm not remotely close to taking her up to rank 3. I could get her to rank 2 and that was it. So I'm not close to another tier 5 class cat for her. So would I really want to awaken a champ that I would only, and at R2, she's only, moderately, negligibly better, rather, than my 565, who has a much higher SIG level. I think my R5 is at SIG, SIG 100, maybe? I think my dream scenario right now, for as far as like Abyss completion, I keep going off on like other tangents here. So I think the dream scenario right now is that I pull a Void somewhere between now and when I do Abyss exploration, and then go for the tech class nexus and get like Ghost or Warlock or Guillotine, and then I would probably straight up use that gem on Void and sig him to Kingdom Come. Void is my boy. I was close once to having Void as my profile champ, but I sigged up Blade too much. And Blade's prestige is higher, so I was never able to have Void as my profile pick. But if it's going to happen, the only way right now would be to an R3 high sig Void. If you awaken Dragon Man, the next day you'll get Doom. But see, like, I think I would be fine with that, right? Having Doom is better than not having Doom. So, I don't really see a problem with that. Mystic class went one of the weakest to one of the strongest in just a year. Yeah, but it's still way behind Mutant. Mutant is so OP right now as far as classes go. You'll awaken him and you'll pull him in the next crystal, right? I wouldn't use a gem on someone going to R2. Yeah, that's kind of like the conundrum. And again, that's like an argument for just using it on Dragon Man. You know. Still here lurking like a creep. No worries, dude. I have a Mystic Gem, a Mystic Tier 5, and Morningstar. But my 5-star is Sig 200 and rank 5. I can't justify awakening her when I don't have either Doom or Dragon Man as a 5 or 6-star. First world problems. I mean, to that end, though, of those 3 champs, in terms of like benefit to the character, I would argue that Morningstar needs her awaken ability the most out of those 3. And at R3, she's going to be significantly better than your rank 5. So the only difference, so you're gaining a lot of damage. You are losing a little bit of the utility in like the buff siphon. But like, you know, starting that quest with an extra soul is so important. So important when you play her. My legs are so sore it's hard to walk. Why are your legs sore, Yellow? Hello, wanna make a bet? Sounds like Jigsaw. Would you like to play a game? Or what is that movie? War Games? Is that what it's called? Way back in the day. Referenced during Winter Soldier. Alright, I'm gonna try and not get Hadoukened here by Ryu. I guess he would be maybe Ken. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Strife more Ryu or is Strife more Ken? That block damage sucks. Even through Magneto's increased perfect block, it sucks. That time I was trying to let like push me back like I do with like Bishop Special 2. Where you block the first hit and then you just kind of instinctively dash back through the rest of it. Doesn't the Strife Arena start tomorrow? Not that I'm going for him. I'll go for the 3-star, of course, because I always do. I agree Morningstar needs the Awakening, but Prestige is in play, and I already have a max 5-star. That's true. I mean, her Prestige is definitely not up there. I mean, it depends on, like, how long can you afford to wait for one of those high prestige mystics. I mean, at rank 3 Awakened, if you can pump any Sig Stones into her, I mean, depending on what your other profile champs look like, she might raise your prestige a little bit. Significantly? Probably not, but... What do we got? 2 paths left in here? Oh, we got a Terrax and a Vision Arcus. Yay. Alright, we'll do that path next. What do we got on here? Extend. Okay. I don't think that's a problem for any of those champs. I could do... Can't use Doom on him. Use Doom on Arcus, that'll work fine. These champs will be fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't think I'd rank Morningstar at this point due to fights being 300 KHP plus. She'd take an eternity to get ramped up. Thoughts? I mean, yes. So I think I mentioned that specifically in the Morningstar guide that I made. You know, her damage, even ramped up with 5 souls, is not the best. So when you play her, you can definitely expect to have fights last a bit longer. But on the other hand, the lifesteal and the perfect block mean that I think in the long run you're trading a little bit of damage for a likely item saver. Especially on nodes where you can supercharge her attacks and heal up quite a bit. Xander, what's up, dude? I was I had a bunch of streams open, yours included, but I was doing the dishes, so I did not get to say hi. But I was watching briefly. So you get your nice parry there, didn't work. Got done streaming Path 3. Worst run ever. Oh no, dude, what happened? What happened? Hashtag Simula67 raid? How can I raid myself? Raid Simula Legends. That is a wicked special. Congrats, though, finishing your path, dude. How much did it end up costing you? I know we were chatting earlier about your unit situation. I'm curious to know what it ended up being for you. Morningstar is a tank. I use her every week in high-level incursions. Yeah, dude. Morningstar is my favorite incursions champ. And I've noticed, more and more people who stream incursions are using her now. Just, she's so good. So good. Alright. What do we want to do with this jerk? Can't use Doom. We'll just use Claire. We'll try and heal up. If we need to. We'll stay in bleed mode. I hate... Listen, Terrax sucks to play against. I just hate how... I don't know. I hate everything about him. Just defending... facing him as a defender is basically just okay, well, you can't punish his specials because he's got annoying rock field damage. You basically just have to sit there and parry. Or if he's stun immune, just take the damage. It's just so boring to fight him. So much, like, unavoidable damage. If he's on, like, really irritating nodes. Like, there was that Terrax... Was it in Act 7 or in Variant 6? There was a particularly irritating Terrax. I can't remember which. I mean, at least we're healing up from willpower. So it ain't all bad. Come on, Claire, you got this. Alright. Morningstar great for Cosmic Champs in the Abyss 2. Yes, Jason, 100%. If you guys... I think both Hector and Yeet used Morningstar in their Abyss runs as their primary Mystic champ. If you guys look up Yeet's run, I think he did a specific call-out vid for Morningstar in the Abyss where he showed off like how awesome she is against like Venom the Duck in particular and Aegon. Just, it's stupid easy with her. If you run the right amount of Mystic Dispersion, you're just launching like back-to-back special 2s for eternity. It's great. Yeah, I think for Path 2, I'm going to be using Doom, though. In Path 1, I used Sim Supreme here. And I would still argue that for the easy path, Sim Supreme is the best choice overall. Now that they have fixed Captain Marvel. But I think for the rest of the paths, I think Doom is clearly the best choice, so... No doubt her utility is great, just don't know if I could pull the trigger on that myself. Yeah, I could. The harder part for me would be deciding how many Sig Stones to put into her. Because you really only need the Awakened ability for this, the free soul. That's the really important thing. The buff siphoning is really great to have. Not critical. Same with Dragon Man. Dragon Man has like almost like a very similar mechanic with his Awakened ability, but it applies to more types of buffs, but gives you different benefits than Morningstar's does. Recently took my Morningstar to R5 because I sold Act 6 Champion on her first try. Nice, dude. Yeah, I for the majority of my runs through that boss, I use this guy here. However, I did use Morningstar on the No Retreat path. And that was because they announced that they were going to change how she worked. And I was like, well, I guess I better, I guess I better do this now because she's completely broken and easy to use and keep alive there, so... Didn't get a solo with her on that path, but I saved myself many, many potions with, like, healing myself up from, like, the brink of death in one special 2 against him. God, Sim Supreme just crushing it with this global. Chels, what is up? Alan, hey, what's up, folks? Have you used the last 8 tokens? No, I haven't. If we have time in this stream, I'll maybe run a path or two, but we were talking about that earlier, Alan. It's just like the side event, it just sucks. It sucks big time. Xander says, kept losing my combo, had to back out, kept having to revive on Mags, Miles, died early to Daredevil, found out how to bypass the degen when I block, zoned out on Black Widow, costed revive. Yeah, that happens. Those long fights in Labyrinth, man, they just really test you. Just your endurance. I was able to not mess up any of Doctor Strange's special 2. Nice, dude. That is something I can't do. Doctor Strange's special 2, to this day, I still can't evade it consistently. Got revenge on Rocket. 1 revive on Maestro. Dude, 1 revive on Maestro is fantastic. Killed Aegon at 1% and finished it with Quake for the lols. Oh, man. Got more units before my run started with 620, now at 240, ending with 8 revives total. That's pretty good, dude. I would definitely be pleased with that. Well done. How many more paths do you have left? Are you just going in order, so you have 4 left then? I tried to reparry what's his face here, and he wasn't having it. He has, like, power control resistance, doesn't he? This is probably not a good idea. Guess we'll find out. 4 left going in order. So, how much did you have to adjust for your subsequent paths? I know we were talking earlier about how... Oh, I was trying to get that special 2 in there. I know we were talking earlier about how your original path, you like took this like weird route. Like, are you back on track now in terms of the map, or are you going to have to adjust other paths as well? Hammer says, did I tell you I hit an almost 850k L2 with Prof X? No, my head almost exploded. Kept getting the prowess mini boosts, 80%. Wow. That's awesome. Were you recording? Probably not. Red Dog says, I used Morningstar and Abyss for my Mystic Champ. She crushed every Mystic except Hyperion, so I used Void for Hype. I'm surprised that she... I mean, Hype doesn't have a lot of buffs, so really when you're going against Hype with her, it's like a utility thing. You're nerfing his power gain, right? But yeah, against Venom the Duck... Yep, 3 in Mystic... Yep, absolutely right. 3 in Mystic Dispersion. If you have too much power there in that fight, it's a no-no. Yeah. Yeah, she's really good. I'm still waiting for somebody to have the guts to bring in Venom the Duck to fight that Green Goblin. If I ever got access to the CCP server, maybe someday, I think I'm gonna do that. I just want to see how his toxic armor interacts with that fight, with the maximum possible armor in the game. Would like the secondary damage like get around the damage cap? Would we be looking? I don't know. I'm so intrigued, and nobody has thought to do it yet. Who do I want to use here? This guy. It's amusing to me that, so you get that Guilty Soul bonus against villains from Claire. It's just funny to me because it works for villains too. I don't know. I don't know that I just made any sense right now. Why would a villain get a bonus for fighting another villain? Alright, let's go for the double fury here. Anyone noticed how Cap doesn't hit through long shots unstoppable in the Mutant Legendary side quest? He should. It's an active. It's an active unstoppable, isn't it? Double Fury, baby. The only reason why Cap wouldn't be able to nullify that unstoppable is if you didn't have any kinetic charges when you did it, because it has to consume one in order to work. Oh, the Brawl node is passive? Okay, yeah, that's why it doesn't work then, yeah. Just gotta continue down the lanes and I should be good. Only one that needs to be fully completed is path 6. That's the last slight error. Second time going in. Completing the easy path fully. Okay. Yeah, that's good. As long as you got, you know, I don't have to tell you this. Double and triple and quadruple check your map, because getting that 99%, man. I think when BZ was doing his Labyrinth run, what, like a year and a half, 2 years ago? He got caught with a 98 or 99% completion. And he had to, and I don't think that he got lucky with the support rep that would tell him which little section that he missed. So he basically had to, and he didn't stream those runs either, I don't think. So he basically had to like work it out from memory and talk through it. Gotta run, have fun, dude. Hammer, thank you for hanging out, dude. Catch you in the Alliance chat a bit later, probably. Have a great rest of your evening. That's my nightmare, dude. Me too. Me too. I had, what I ended up doing, I must have done this 2 or 3 times. Even before I got to my final path. I would print out a map, and I would review every one of my recorded runs, and I would literally draw each path on the map with a Sharpie as I watched. And just, like, I was so paranoid that I was going to miss a section. But I didn't. Waiting for that 100% to pop up after the after the last Maestro fight was like a pretty clencher of a moment for me. Perfect Ven the Duck build fight for Abyss Green Goblin. He doesn't steal power. Like in terms of his buffs, a perfect build, or are you talking about like a team? I think you would want max Furies, right? You want the idea there would be to ramp up. Oh, come on, dude. The idea would be to ramp up your special 2 damage as much as possible. Although now that you're saying it, I don't know if the toxic armor damage is like a static value, or if it's based on like your base or modified attack. Oh, how did that not do any damage? It must have... I don't know. I mean, I don't think... And if you're talking about a team, I don't think that he would need any team around him. You'd want him at probably at max or close to max Sig, I would imagine. Because I think his Sig, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it increases the duration of the toxic armor. So ideally you would be able to stack a few up. But like you wouldn't have access to all of his regular buffs anyways, I guess. If you're spamming your special 2, you wouldn't have access to all of his buffs. So it really doesn't matter. It really wouldn't matter what build you have. Unless you're going to alternate special 2, special 3. got to figure out these details. The problem with that is that you have to have them figured out before you even get to the fight, right? Which means I'd have to... I mean, I guess you could conceivably ramp him up during the fight, unless you think a solo is possible. But yeah, 100%. If I get access to that server, just like the idea of like infinite free revives and free reign to rank up and rank down champs to test them. All right, what do we got here? We got Goblin, we got Air Douche, Killmonger. Okay. All right, let's okay, Doom is armor breaking immune, so we can use him there. Let's bring in Cosmic Ghost Rider actually for Killmonger. Cosmic Ghost Rider, one of the best Killmonger counters now, with that permanent armor break against villains. Completely shuts off that the Vibranium stuff. I'd say 4 power gain, 3 Furies, 2 regens, and 1 perfect block. Yeah, again, like, the build would depend on the approach, I think. Like, if you're going to go in and just try and... If you want, like, maximum toxic armor, you just want to spam special 2s, I think. Why am I deleting everybody here? I don't want to remove everybody. I just want to remove Venom, I think. Who did I say? Oh, CGR, yeah. For real, I got invited to the 7.2 beta. Nice, dude. I'm so bummed that I didn't get invited to that. I didn't care about the 7.1 beta because it turned out that beta was a huge trash fire. But I'm actually like really looking forward to 7.2. So I'm deeply disappointed that I didn't get an invite to it. Gonna do some practice solos. Nice. I want to solo 6.2 champion with Spider-Gwen and Tigra. I want to try a solo with Dragon Man. I think, was it MSD the other night was in here, and he was saying that he doesn't think it's possible with Dragon Man. Because, I mean, you don't have a way to deal with the Unstoppable. But if the regen trick is still working, I mean, you could conceivably be, like, nearly immortal. So, I don't know. I at least want to try it. He might be right. He usually is right. But... Marm, Terrence, what's up, fellas? Welcome. Alright, this douche is Incinerate immune, I think. Come on, bro. I have that 6-star red goblin that I pulled. I don't think I have used him once since the day I pulled him. Like, I did some testing with him. He's so dependent on his, like, signature ability for maximum, like, damage rotation. Like, he's just not even worth using unawakened at all. It doesn't really have any utility that I would consider valuable. Like, his Spider-Verse evade counter is definitely not nearly as good as Venom's. And he's got Incinerate immunity, but I have, you know, many champs with that. So, he's good for, like, Diss Track, maybe, with Despair. Because he does place a lot of debuffs. but yeah, I don't know. Underwhelming. Swidia can do it with 5 stars with Star-Lord. That's true, but I don't know if you've noticed, Xander. I am not as good as Swidia. I got invited and I've only made it through 6.2. That's, yeah, I don't know how, if they literally just send out like a random sampling to people. I mean, maybe they want like people's opinions who aren't ready for that content yet to see, you know, they want like to see how like a wide range of rosters approaches the content. I like Red Goblin Fun Champ. Yeah, he's certainly fun. It's just like, I think to get the most out of him, you just need him maxed out, which kind of sucks. Yeah, he really helps Carnage, dude. The Carnage synergy makes Carnage, like, balls to the wall good. So good. Is he still broken? No, they did not fix him yet. He is still broken. I think he's even more broken now. And speaking of MSD, I think he pointed that out the other day, too, on the Twitters. That none of his buffs now are paused. So, he basically is, like, useless right now until they fix it. Dude, J-Rock in the house. What's up, dude? I hope you're feeling better, dude. Hope you're doing well. I saw another mock draft today, J-Rock, with Steelers taking ETN. Oh, how did he get his... Oh, right, he can do it on defense, right. Whoops. Alright, well, at least we'll be able to witness, like, the best special 3 in the game. So good. How does such a terrible character get such a good special 3? Is he, like, unstoppable here? And unblockable, apparently. Oh my goodness. What an embarrassing champ to get owned by here. He's so bad. Oh man. I think Kingpin has the best SP3 throw in the cache. That's pretty good. Can't be, I don't think it beats Galactus though. Alright, suck it, Airwalker. Imagine if that synergy also gave Carnage the Venom Spider-Verse counter. That would be pretty cool. In my anti-Venom concept, I gave him his Clintar buff gives him the same evade counter that Venom has. What is this? They take damage while armor broken. Well, good thing I can't be armor broken, so. I have a rank 5 Carnage. I love him. I don't have any Carnage at a 5 or 6 star. His damage is bonkers, though. Just another, like, really fun champ to play. Who has the best special 3 of the mutant class? I'm gonna have to look at the list after this fight. My gut says Namor. Namor special 3 is awesome. Trying to think of the other good mutants. Prof X. Yeah, his is decent. His is pretty good. Apocalypse is. I feel like Apocalypse is really disappointing, considering like how much of a badass he is. Some of these I don't even remember like what they are. Like Beasts. Doesn't he do like a couple kick flips? Trying to remember. Sinister's is okay. Yeah, I think I'd have Storm P90X's is really good. I think I'd still go with Namor for best special 3 animation. Deadpool, obviously. It's funny. Time for little Cosmic Ghost Rider. First fight I've ever had with him awakened here. Okay, now we want a Dex. Get the power gain. Does anyone even use him? Does it matter what Beasts is? God, he's so much fun to use, guys. Cosmic Ghost Rider. So much fun. So many different ways. I think the best thing about him, there are so many different ways that you can play him. Just like different rotations that people are discovering. Just so good. Is it a great special 3 if no one is around to use it? I mean, that is the problem with Airwalker. You can only use it like once every 3 fights, I think. History has been made. Oh crap, he's gonna evade that? This is probably not a good idea. Or was that a Purify? Oh, I meant to, I thought his special attack was over there. Whoopsies. I know. DDHK, my arch nemesis. My second arch nemesis after Mr. Fantastic, I guess. It occurs to me that he's going to purify, like, all these debuffs, isn't he? Aw, purify! Now I gotta restart the cycle. I'm all out of sorts with the cycle now. It should be fine, though. Cosmic Ghost Rider also has an amazing special 3. I had to dex him from the right side of the screen. Yeah. I was wondering how much more annoying he would be. I mean, it's really just his animations, right? So at least he doesn't have the super annoying Purify in Labyrinth anymore. Oh. Alright, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. Oh, we get more than enough here. Okay, good. I don't want to use a full energy refill if I can avoid it. Enigmatic was annoying as hell, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't as bad. Like, I used Guillotine for that fight. And if you have a yellow bar, you take no damage from the degen. So, like, once you get into like a good cycle with her, with the lifesteal function, it's easy to keep yourself topped up, and then you can block as much as you want. Voice is cracking a little here. Good thing the path is almost over. Cool. Yeah. I was at 1%. Hold block, trigger Heimdall, and die. Yeah. Yeah, if you can keep yourself at full health, you'll take no damage. If you want to... I mean, I have all my paths recorded, of course, and on the channel. If you want to look up to see kind of what that looks like. And I think even at one point, I do take a hit from an evade. And I end up... I'm able to, like, heal myself back up again. So... But again, that was with the old animations, too. So, keeping yourself spaced properly now, probably a little bit more difficult. I got locked into the animation there. That was weird. I will not be thwarted. I love that that hidden text there. That's pretty good. What? Aren't I supposed to have shock resistance here? What's with the shock damage? Is it only shock debuffs that he has resistance to? Now we actually have to play well. Alright, let's actually bait up a special one, because I don't want to take too much block damage anymore. Other than what I need to from a parry. This will probably kill him, actually. Cool. The shock is passive, but I thought Magneto had shock resistance, but it must only be for shock debuffs. Let's double check that real quick. Oh yeah, it's only debuffs. So that's why he took all that damage. No problem. Got through it anyways. Who did you use for 6.2 champion? I think I used Sim Supreme on every run except for the no retreat path, in which I used Morningstar. But I wouldn't use Morningstar anymore, necessarily, because they fixed her so that she can't heal up when he's indestructible. You go versus Guillotine 2099 with any other robot, a text will pop up saying, I'm the better robot. I think somebody said that before, and I've tried that, and I've never gotten that to trigger. my favorite flavor text, it's a tie between War Machine in a hoodie with Gwenpool and Doom, and there's one with Mojo and Rogue where so Mojo is, in the comics, he's immune to Rogue's touch. So if you do that in the game, he says, sorry, sweetheart. That one's so good. Alright, that's it for Cav difficulty. Pretty smooth sailing this month. What do we got? We got a couple 5 stars. We're going to save those. Nowhere close to a 6-star. Alright, let's go open these class catalyst crystals. The Gwenpool one's great. The Spider-Ham jokes are also like stupendous. Alright, so I think we got one from we got just now, and then we've got one from the calendar also. So we'll open both of those. Let's take a look real quick. I don't even know what my catalyst situation is at the moment. Alright, so we got full cosmic, full mutant, full science, and we are not close to anything else. So if I had to choose, I would probably go more cosmic, maybe. That would be the most useful to me now. Yeah. I mean, a tech would be nice to have for the future. I don't have any other Mystic champs to take up. I don't have any Science champs. I could theoretically take up Stealth Suit Spider-Man again if I got skill, but then again, I'm far away from any of that stuff. Doom's response, this will not go unpunished. Yeah. Somebody should make like somebody should catalog all of the different flavor text like that. Maybe they could add it. Maybe Duck Slug could add it to Aunt May somehow, because I mean he pulls stuff right from the game, so it's in the files. Did I already pass them? Here we go. Nope. Alright, we got a 5er and a 10. We'll do the 5 first, of course. Lefty still hanging out, dude. Congrats, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, and we're getting a... Of course. The one that I am absolutely lowest on and don't need. Oh man, it always is like that. I just formed the mutant, and now I got more mutant. Perfect. It's perfect. Whatever. It don't matter. You have to have R3 worthy champs to use this stuff anyways. Alright. Put your guesses in the chat for the big old 10%er. Speaking of science, I don't know if you guys watch Karate Mike. All he pulls is science and skill. He has like, he's had like 5 skill, I think. Just ridiculous. Terrible luck. All right, we're getting a 10%. Oh, hey, that's good. I will take that for sure. 10% tech. I think that was the best possible pull out of there. So very, very pleased. Very pleased out of that. I'll take that all day. We're up over 1/3 now. Cool, cool. Alright, do I have anything else to open here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. What's that? Oh, glory crystals. I think, yep. Alright, so let's go see what else is going on here. Who else is live? Whew. Alright, we've got Ghost Dog is live. And we've got Hobbit is live. Let's go raid Hobbit. We haven't, I haven't been over there in a little bit. I think it's been a while since he's streamed, I think. Hobbit's a great dude. If you guys aren't subbed to Hobbs, definitely give the man a sub. One of the nicest guys in the community, for absolute sure. And we'll go in with Simula Raid here. Alright, folks. That's going to do it. If there are any new subs, none of them popped up. But if you're a new sub, thank you very much. If you aren't subbed yet, why don't you go ahead and do that before you leave. And I'll probably be back tomorrow. But content is done for the moment, so maybe I'll hook up with somebody for incursions tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, dudes and dudettes. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.